Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink, has been warning people about the threats of AI-powered robots for years, even forecasting terrifying consequences, like those seen in the famous movie The Terminator. He even seems to be taking things into his own hands in order to save humanity from becoming extinct. So what does Elon Musk have to say about artificial intelligence? What are the risks? And should we be scared? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Futured. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get updated with everything on future technology. Now, let's look at why Elon Musk warns us about AI. For years, Elon Musk warned people of the dangers of AI, where he predicted a scary future and mentioned a Terminator-like AI apocalypse. Elon Musk even stated, "Robots will be able to do everything better than us," and "I have exposure to the most cutting-edge AI, and I think people should be really concerned by it." But now he is taking matters in his own hands. As Musk revealed during Tesla's Artificial Intelligence Day in 2021 that the electric car business would construct a humanoid robot prototype named the Tesla Bot. The prototype, according to Musk, will be finished in 2022. However, the billionaire tycoon is famous for missing his own publicly declared timelines that he declares at massive project shows. Musk, for example, predicted complete self-driving automobiles by 2018, stating on Twitter that Summon should operate wherever linked by land and not restricted by borders in 2 years. For example, you're in LA and the car is in New York, but this was a clear miss. When that didn't happen, the billionaire vowed that by 2020, Tesla would have 1 million robo-taxis on the road. During Tesla's first quarter results call, he also tempered his tone, admitting that timeliness is not his strongest suit. But what can you expect if you have enormous visionary goals that you strive to achieve? Tesla's self-driving cars, according to Musk, would join the market soon after receiving regulatory permission throughout the United States. It's unknown how Musk's robot will deal with regulations, but one point is certain: it will be friendly. During the Tesla Bot introduction, Musk said that it is supposed to be friendly and will be able to travel through a world designed for people. Anyone acquainted with Musk's long-standing public perceptions on AI-powered robots may be surprised by the tone as well as, for that matter, the whole manner of the announcement. While Musk is recognized for his enthusiasm and development of artificial intelligence, he has long been critical of the rapid growth of robots, citing a film he saw when he was 13 as an example. In 2014, Musk said on CNBC'S Closing Bell that he merely wants to watch what's happening with artificial intelligence. He went on to say that there have been films about it, such as The Terminator, and there are also some frightening implications. Musk mentioned The Terminator again in 2017, mentioning his neurotechnology company Neuralink, which wants to produce brain transplants for humans to connect with computers, as a prophylactic mechanism against a danger like Skynet, the 1984 film's AI antagonist. He said that this is the goal, to keep AI from becoming something else on Twitter. Later that year, when addressing at the National Governors Association's annual summer gathering in Washington, D.C., Musk reaffirmed his warning. During his address, Musk said that robots would do everything much better than humans. He explained that he has access to cutting-edge AI and that people need to be very concerned about it. Musk followed up with some further remarks on Twitter shortly after. This time, the focus was on a video clip of a parkour-performing bot created by Boston Dynamics, a robotics company in Waltham, Massachusetts. He claimed that's nothing, and in a few years the bot would rush that we'll have to use a strobe light to see it. He claims that we will be able to tell the bots to take up that bolt and install it to a vehicle with that tool, and they will be able to do it. We'd also be able to say things like, "Please go to the supermarket and grab the following items for me." He believes they are capable of doing such things. The timing of Musk's announcement had some Wall Street experts scratching their heads. In a post-announcement analysis, Daniel Ives, a Tesla analyst at Wedbush Securities, termed it a head-scratcher, comparing it to robo-taxis and other futuristic sci-fi initiatives. While Ives admires Musk's long-term technological ambition, he believes a Tesla robot is not what buyers want to see. He didn't go into any more detail about how Tesla would address his long-standing worries. Indeed, Musk said that the choice to produce Optimus was made because Tesla can now do so rather than because of any particular production demands. They are, without a doubt, have the components required for a successful humanoid robot. He also gave a dubious vote of confidence that humans could fight themselves against the Tesla bot if necessary. He went on to say that he hopes it never happens, but you never know. A discussion had also risen between advocates of artificial intelligence and others skeptical of the technology. To suggest Musk seems to be against AI is an exaggeration. He is actively striving to enhance the technology and guarantee that it is appropriately utilized. Musk has already cautioned that researchers should not lose sight of the possible repercussions of their AI projects. Nonetheless, experts have slammed Musk for being too pessimistic about AI, and Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg has voiced his disagreement with Musk's remarks. During a Facebook Live broadcast, Zuckerberg said that he has strong beliefs about AI and is confident. One person had asked a question, and this was his answer. He also said critics attempt to dream up doomsday scenarios, which he does not understand. He thinks it's pretty negative, and in some respects, he thinks it's somewhat irresponsible. Zuckerberg said that AI technologies will enable self-driving automobiles during his broadcast, something Musk is well aware of. AI has also proved to be beneficial in healthcare and transportation, and as Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos put it, AI is an enabler for many businesses. He argued at a conference in Washington that it would empower and strengthen every company, government agency, and charity. Where does all the concern come from if we know AI may be a huge help? Some people's perceptions of AI may now be based on what they see in science fiction films like Terminator. While such a drastic change in technology is doubtful, Musk does have a point. AI may cause difficulties in the future. Whether or not these issues are solved relies on how we employ Zuckerberg to recognize this, adding how technology could be used for good or harm in general. You have to be cautious about developing it, what you produce, and how it will be utilized. At this moment, the wisest course of action is to continue creating and understanding AI. Then we must use what we've learned to develop appropriate regulations and laws that will govern this vital effort. The IEEE has taken the lead in developing ethical AI principles, and organizations such as the Partnership on AI, which Facebook and Amazon are members of, are doing the same. Those who haven't read the World Economic Forum's study, The Future of Jobs 2018, state that technological breakthroughs gradually blur the line between job duties done by people and those done by robots and algorithms. These changes, if well managed, have the potential to produce a new generation of exceptional work, suitable employment, and improved quality of life for everyone. However, if mishandled, it poses a danger of increasing skill gaps, rising inequality, and more division. TeslaBot is powered by the same processors and sensors that power Tesla's self-driving features. It is 5 feet 8 inches tall and has a screen in the head that displays valuable information. In addition, an autopilot camera will be installed in the bot's head. TeslaBot will also feature a 45-pound hauling capacity, a 150-pound lifting capability, and a 125-pound weight. Above all, Tesla's CEO stated that it would most likely operate as an assistant rather than do human tasks. Aside from that, the robot will provide workers, consumers, and investors with more authority, and we will have nothing to worry about if we employ artificial intelligence intelligently. What do you think about artificial intelligence? Should we be worried? Or should we look at it positively, like Zuckerberg said? Let us know what you think in the comments box below. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get updated with everything on future technology, Elon Musk, or SpaceX. Thank you for watching.